What up, Gemini gang? How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing well. So I am here for the October preview. I'm genuinely curious to see what October has to bring. I can't believe we're already almost through September. It has gone by crazy fast. I'm going to be releasing this on my Patreon for my Geminis first, my Gemini Patreon. It's going to be out for probably like a couple days, and then I'll release it to the general public, okay? So, what's up, Patreon gang? How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope everybody is well. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please check out my description box. It has everything that you need to know. And if you are returning, welcome back, guys. I hope you guys are well. I hope you've been taking care of yourselves. Thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you for all the support to me, this channel, the collective, yourselves. You guys are awesome, okay? So Gemini, let's see what we have for October, 10 whatnots. Okay. Tea leaves, because you already know how I feel about the tea leaves. They're very informative, okay? And they cut straight to the point, which I like. Maybe you're going to be cutting straight to the point in October. Maybe you're done beating around the bush is something I'm getting. My throat chakra has been so like out of whack, and I don't know if it's just because me I don't want to get into my personal stuff, so I'm gonna let it go, right? And we just had a man, he looked like a man that just came out, okay? There could be masculine energy that's very significant for you right now, or will be significant for you. You could be stepping into your masculine energy. I am getting the color red too, root chakra. So I feel like any kind of fears that you're having about your security, your independence, you're learning to let that go. I'm almost getting the energy of somebody feeling like the mountain was too high, feeling like the journey was too long, that you weren't going to be able to do something, create something, be something, move forward from something. And now you're seeing in October that actually, in fact, you are going to be able to. Look at that. Look at that. One of the best cards in the deck is coming out for you, Gemini. Beetle. Very good omen here. Good fortune. The beetle is sacred, especially in Egyptian culture, so Egyptian culture could have some kind of significance for you, Gemini. You might even be seeing beetles around your home or dreaming of beetles. I know that sounds odd, but you could be. I am getting that energy. I feel like good fortune is coming to you in October. Good luck is coming to you, Gemini. I feel like you're going to be feeling very fortunate. You have a lot of reasons to be blessed here, okay? Coming into October, possibly even from like the tail end of September moving forward, or for whatever reason you're just feeling extra blessed. It's way too many, so we're not going to take that, okay? But it was talking about hard work. I feel like you've put in a lot of hard work, Gemini. I feel like you put in a lot of effort. I'm seeing the Jenga game, so maybe you've been like playing your cards just right. There's been some kind of strategy. You've been very strategic, trying not to let something fall apart. And I'm almost getting the energy of somebody just going like that and just being like, psh. It's like you stop trying on something, but in a good way. Because it's like almost like something clicks in your head, Gemini, where it's like, if I have to try this hard to hold it together, to keep my sanity, to keep my happiness in this, maybe it's not for me. It's like maybe you came from a household or a childhood growing up where it's like service, duty, right? Like obligations. These things were noble to you. These things were honorable to you. Sacrificing your own happiness, sacrificing your own sense of whatever, so that other people could be happy around you, so that other people could look good, feel good, whatever. And it's like you've been holding a very, very heavy burden is the energy that I'm getting. Okay, Gemini. Okay, I don't know why I said that. Anyways, but that's the kind of energy that I've been getting, is that like you've been holding like a very heavy burden and you're just like done. I'm not gonna fake this anymore. I'm not gonna try with this anymore. You know what? I feel the way I feel. I am the way I am, right? That's the kind of energy I'm getting, like letting it all hang out. Okay, I just saw somebody in a trench coat flashing somebody, so that could be something. I don't know, maybe you get dared to do that or something like that. I don't know. Okay, what do we have for Gemini in October for this October preview? What do we have for Gemini in October, Spirit? What's going on in October for Gemini? We have the dolphin coming out. Okay, lots of animal energy. I was feeling like I should pull an animal spirit card, but I didn't, so Spirit's like, you ain't gonna listen to me, Jess? Okay, I'm gonna make you pull nothing but animals then. It's like, okay, Spirit, I get it. Anyways, we have financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So something could be coming back around. Perhaps with this wedge on the bottom of the deck, perhaps there was this energy of somebody trying to wedge themselves into something, like to disrupt your financial plans. Like maybe they try to attach their name, attach themselves to you, to the business, something like that. So that way it's like, you can't leave this, you can't leave me, you're stuck with me, like that kind of energy. I feel like you might find a way around that, Gemini. Okay, if that's something that you've been thinking about, like, yeah, I want to continue on with what I've done, but I have this person or this thing that's attached to it and it's hard. Like, I'm feeling like you find like a legal way or something, or you find a way. There might even just be the inner strength. Like, there might not even be that much legalities involved. You just need to kind of get the cojones, right, to stand up for yourself. Because I feel like there's been an energy of not really being able to, for whatever reason. With this financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past, I kind of feel like this could also be some kind of inheritance coming through or something like that. I always get like childhood with this dolphin card for some reason, so just take it as it resonates. For some of you, you might not even be expecting this. Like, this is something that kind of comes out of the blue. Money looks good, okay? Money looks on point with these two cards alone. Money looks awesome, all right? You're gaining something from something that you've done in the past. Something that you maybe put work on before that you just felt like it was done. You didn't expect it to have any, it's too many, guys. You didn't expect it to have any kind of rewards for you, and now you're seeing that it actually is going to have rewards. This could be like a boost in like sales or something. This could be a boost in like website views or something like that. Perhaps like you all of a sudden just see, like, you go, because I don't know, on my website I can go and check how many people have viewed my website, the day, the month, all that good stuff, and perhaps you just suddenly see that more people are viewing you. Perhaps you're getting more views if you have a YouTube, or if you have any kind of social media platform or anything like that. Perhaps you're seeing that you're just getting more views, you're getting more attention, something like that. If it's at work, perhaps all this hard work you've been putting in is paying off in October. I feel like you might get some really good news in October in regards to work. So yeah, so put that in your pipe and smoke it, Gemini. All right, so what do we have here? Let's get one more for my Geminis from the tea leaves, and then I guess we'll pull from the color mage. We have one more, right? One more for my Geminis. April just wanted to pop, so Taurus season could be significant. Maybe somebody who was born in April is significant for you. Maybe April in general holds significance. I don't know, but I don't feel like taking it. Maybe somebody named April. One more for Gemini in October, please. October preview for my Geminis. What's going on, Spirit, with Gemini in October? So far, I'm very, very pleased with this reading. This is, again, too many. But I would say hand, sun, fair man. There could be a divine masculine type of energy reaching out to you. There could be a Leo reaching out to you. I'm also hearing Virgo for some reason, so take it as it resonates. Gemini, you could want to reach out to a fine man, right? You might see one, okay? Can I just get one more, Spirit? I'm sorry, guys. You know how these cards are. They're very difficult to shuffle. Other tarot readers seem to shuffle these cards with grace and dignity. For me, it's very hard for some reason. Look at this peacock. I told you guys, Spirit was not playing. Spirit was like, I told you to pick up that animal deck, Jessica. Right? And you didn't, Jessica. Okay. So, so even on the bottom of the deck, we have the fly. Wow. Okay. So I feel like you're getting over in a period of ill health and depression. And like any Gemini, when you're on, you're freaking on. Like I'm willing to admit this because I am a Gemini full and full. My Lilith is in Gemini. My Mercury is Gemini. My Sun is in Gemini, right? I have a lot of placements in Gemini. So I feel very comfortable saying this because I feel very comfortable that you guys are going to understand that I'm in this boat with you. I'm probably leading the thing, right? When I'm on, I'm like so confident, it almost comes off as arrogant. Like I can almost come off as cocky. And some of y'all might be like, almost, those who have been around long enough, those, especially if you're on my Instagram, like in my stories and stuff, you know, like I flex sometimes. And it's not like I'm trying to like be like, look at me, I'm better, right? It's not like I'm trying to be like that. It's just that I spend a lot of time, or, you know, like this, guys, depressed, okay, upset, down, in my head about things, not feeling great. I faced a lot of struggle in my life. I'm a life path 7, so my life is all about spiritual struggles and getting over those spiritual hurdles and transcending and ascending. Like that's my whole life's journey while I'm here. So I felt a lot of pain. I've went through a lot of darkness. So when I'm up and I'm on and I'm feeling good, like I express it. I let the world know. I'm very much like this peacock, just like out there, like just right, fluttering its little feathers and stuff. Like that's how I am. And it's not that I'm trying to make anybody else feel bad, but this has caused that to happen just as a natural result. My confidence, when I shine very brightly. And my confidence has definitely made other people feel less confident, has definitely made other people feel some type of way around me. And I know that a lot of you might be like, who cares, girl? That's not your problem. How other people feel, that's their problem, right? Okay, I get what you're saying, but when you are a light worker, it is our duty to, and I was just talking about duty, I know, but it is our duty to kind of be cognizant of the collective. And so I try to not dim myself, but I try not to let myself get to that point where it's like, come on, girl, like you're just really doing too much, right? Like, and that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Like in October, there's a huge upswing, Gemini. Like you're feeling fabulous. You're feeling on top of the world. You're feeling very great. You're feeling you might get everything you want. You might get the person you want, the money you want, the job you want, the home you want, the car you want, the sex you want, the everything. Like you're getting everything. Everything's looking good. Your body's looking good. You're feeling good. And it's like Spirit's like, right? Like beware of great pride. Beware of going out there being like, look how awesome I am, and look how awesome my life is, and look how awesome my person is. And it's like, and I feel like I'm walking a very fine line here, because it's like, I know that us Geminis, we struggle a lot. Like that's one of the things, like when people tell me, oh, you know, I'm a Gemini, that's one of the things I instantly know about them. You've faced struggle. You've faced a lot of heartache. You've faced a lot of pain. You've had life spit in your face several times. I know that if you're a Gemini, that's something that we all have in common. That's just part of our collective path, is we all go through a lot of struggles and growth. We are Geminis, I feel, out of all the signs in the zodiac, if I may say, right? I feel like we face the most spiritual growth while we're here, because we get faced with a lot of lessons. We are the child of the zodiac, so therefore we are learning. Children are learning like sponges, right? So it just makes sense to reason that we would be learning like sponges as well. So I feel like I'm walking a fine line when I tell you not to put it all out there and be all happy about your ups and your wins. But see, the thing is that when Gemini is doing bad, people like that for some reason. Sorry about the sniffles, guys. I'm having allergies. People like that for some reason when Gemini is doing bad. Like, I've noticed that. I noticed it in my own life. When I'm not feeling good and I'm on Instagram, you know, posting depressing quotes and I miss him and crap like that, people love it. They soak it up. But then when I'm on there, like, you know, posting Cardi B and all on myself and feeling myself, it's like I lose followers. It's like, why are you guys here for me when I'm down and when I'm struggling and when I feel like crap? But when I'm up and I'm good, you guys don't, you don't have time for me no more. It's because there's nothing when I tell you brighter than a Gemini shining. There is nothing brighter than us shining. Because we shine in all excellence. That's what we're meant to do. So people don't like that. So my warning here with this is because things are looking so good, Gemini, because you are shining so bright. You might come in some money, right? Things might start to pop off, right? You might get that person you've been eyeing, whatever. Like something is happening in October where it's all just coming together. Shoot, you could even have a whole new person walk in is what they're telling me. Like some of you guys have been single as a Pringle for a long time, and all of a sudden, him, her, whatever, they come in and it's like, people want to hate on that relationship now. What makes Gemini think they can have a good relationship? It's like that kind of energy, okay? So my warning here for you is to beware of great pride, because it might trigger people around you to want to come in and mess that up. That's it, right? There's nothing wrong with being proud of your accomplishments. There's nothing wrong with being proud of what you've built for yourself, being proud and happy and feeling blessed when fate smiles down upon you, when spirit gives you your good karma that you've earned. Like there's nothing wrong with this, but just beware that other people, they might have a problem with it and then might want to wedge their way into it or cause you to go off track. Like basically sabotage you. People might try to. That's what I'm getting from that card, okay? Because I feel like personally as a Gemini, like we earned this. Whatever this is in October that's coming, like we've earned it collectively. Like we've all went through a lot of dark nights, a lot of, struggles. And it's like, if you've been putting in the work, right? If you don't see this in October, I'm going to go ahead and say freely that it's because you haven't been putting in the work. You haven't been letting go, moving forward, surrendering, healing, doing whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing. Because if you have been doing all those things, you should be where this is at in October, okay? So I feel like we deserve it. I feel like we deserve to peacock a little bit and be proud and be happy and feel blessed and all of that stuff, because I know the struggles that we went through. But not everybody sees that. Why? Because Geminis don't like to let our emotions be shown. We feel a lot of emotions. That's the thing. We feel all of them and then some, right? Geminis feel every single emotion that there is, and sometimes all at once, okay? We feel everything. But the thing is that we don't show it. I'm like that. Some of my worst days, y'all wouldn't even be able to tell on here because I'm, doing me and posting pictures of my food and living my best life and all this stuff. But it's like I'm going through stuff. I've been going through stuff this whole year. This whole year has been dark with me. Like this whole year has been one big healing session for me. And over the simplest thing, I never expected something that short and brief to really cause that much pain in my life. But it was just something I wasn't expecting. But it was meant to be, and it is what it is at the end of the day. But I've been going through a lot of healing. I've been going through a lot, guys. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. I've been going through a lot. But it's like, Geminis we have that way of not really letting people know that. People think that, oh, they're good. They moved on. They don't give a crap. And it's like, really, like, we give all the craps. So we really do, okay? So, I don't know. That's the energy I'm getting, though, okay? So you're about to come into something big. There's about to be a huge upswing with the Wheel of Fortune. It's all about to work out for you, Gemini. I think your wildest dreams is what I'm hearing. Like, things are going to be very good. You could be meeting a Libra, too. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but I am. You could be meeting a Libra or somebody who has Libra placements is what I'm getting. I'm just feeling like a lot of positive energy. They're showing me the sun, okay? So I'm getting a lot of positive energy here. I'm going to give this deck a really good shuffle before I pull cards. So just beware of great pride. Beware of showing off. Beware of being like, I'm on it now, right? Because that can really make people, it can trigger people, and then they might want to come in and just shit all on it. Is in really the energy I'm getting. So Gemini, right? We have alchemy, transformation. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes. Because that's what I'm feeling for us. That's what I'm feeling for Gemini in October. This reading is very powerful. It feels like you are coming out of this dark decay energy and going into the light. That's the thing. And you might feel like you have to keep some of this secret. Like, you know, you might feel like you have to keep some of this good fortune secret. You might have to feel like if you meet somebody, you might have to feel like you have to keep that secret. Not because you're sneaking around or doing anything shady, but just because, like, you know, you don't... People just want to come in, and misery loves company. Hurt people hurt people. Like, we know that. Right? So it's like, you know... I've had people do that. You know, I find a good thing. I'm feeling the connection or whatever, and I have people whispering in my ear. It's like, you know, and we can not be naive, but we can kind of be impressionable sometimes. So it's just like, you know, because Geminis love to please. Anyways, what we do, we love to please. So it's like, you know, you have to be careful with that. But that's the energy I'm getting here. Alchemy, you are transforming, honey. You are, look at this. Wow. For this deck, these cards right here, like that look like this, these are like majors for me. Okay, so they're like major life events when these cards come out. New age, evolution. Come on, Gemini. Come on, Gemini. Can we just all thrust our hips for a second? Get it, get it, get it, get it. You can thrust your hips in this channel. You can peacock around. I don't know what peacocks do. I was about to make a sound, but I was like, girl, don't do it. Don't do it. But, right? However peacocks sound. I don't know, guys. I don't know how peacocks sound, right? I'm not a peacock enthusiast, okay? But I do know you can definitely get in your comments and shout it out and be proud of yourself and all that around here. Like, you're not going to get any hate from me. I love to see people winning. That's the thing about me. I'm not in competition with nobody. I've never been like that. I'm always for the underdog. I'm always rooting for people to win. Other people's success does not threaten my success. Other people's growth does not threaten my growth. Like, I'm all for other people winning and other people having growth. I know that there's more than enough to go around. So you do not ever have to be afraid of coming on this channel and talking about your successes. That's not something that you ever have to worry about with me, okay? But look at this, alchemy and new age, you have transformed something. It's like you've taken the bad that's been handed to you and you put your own Gemini magic into it and you created a beautiful baby, right? And this baby is going to be the new age evolution of Gemini. Like, you're literally like stepping into like a new version of yourself. And you know, Geminis are like, we transform a lot. We transform a lot. We change a lot. Y'all know that from seeing me. I change all the time. Okay? It's not like we're not consistent. It's just that we are always discovering new sides of ourselves. We're always discovering new parts of ourselves. That's why when we're in a relationship, it's hard for us to stay entertained. I feel like if a Gemini got with a Gemini, it could possibly work because we're just like, we have just enough personalities between us to keep ourselves, like all four of us, completely occupied. However, it takes a certain type of Gemini with a certain type of Gemini. There has to be like a balance there because two chaotic Geminis, oh my Lord. That's like Brittany Federline with Kevin Federline. Like, that's just not good. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. But anyways... That's why I always found myself like, I kind of want to be with an earth sign. Like, people are like, no, earth signs would be too boring. No, I think I could do good with a Taurus, guys, just on some side stuff. I feel like a Taurus would be perfect for me. They love to cuddle. They love to eat, right? So we would get along perfectly. But yet they love to take care of their bodies. So it's not like gluttonous energy, because I really don't like that kind of energy. And you know, they're very protective, they're very possessive, which I'm very possessive and protective, so I feel like that'd be perfect. But they're grounded too, right? And I need that grounded energy because as an air sign, I can be all up in my head. I can be very flighty sometimes, especially with my Cancerian Venus. Just forget about it. Like, I'm living in a fantasy world all the time, like a fairy tale constantly. Anyways, let's get on with this reading. Good Lord. All right, so I get this distracted, guys. I'm sorry. All right, so what do we have? One more for Gemini for October preview. And we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. I don't know why I heard that, but I did. We have Azure, angelic communication. Yeah, you are getting a lot of messages, okay? Especially in regards to relationships here with this Red Merlot coming out. You could be sharing a glass of wine with somebody, okay? But I'm getting this energy of like, you might meet somebody before you meet them, if that makes any sense. Like in your dreams, okay? You might meet somebody in your dreams before you actually meet them in the flesh. And so, you know, just be cognizant of that, okay? Because I feel like that could be something that happens for you. You could be meeting up with somebody on the 5D too, quite frequently. Seeing this person in your dreams a lot. Yeah, okay? But I feel like you're going to be tapped in, tuned in, and turned on, right? Definitely feeling like you are just connected with spirit is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, there's a huge telepathic communication that's going on. For some of you guys, this might stress you out because you're just, like, I'm in this boat again. Once again, I'm the one rowing here, okay, with the cute bob cut. That's me. I definitely can feel this frustration of when you don't want to telepathically communicate with somebody anymore, when you don't want this person to show up in your dreams anymore, when you just love to have a day go by where you don't think about this person. Like, it would be lovely, right? I completely empathize, sympathize. I get all that with this. I understand, Gemini. But the thing is that sometimes these spiritual connections, they're for growth. And if you haven't learned the lesson yet, it's kind of spirit almost pushing you towards learning that. Spirit could also be pushing you to reach out to this person or them reach out to you, vice versa, whatever, guys, okay? But I feel like you are trying to transcend any kind of stress that you might be having from a telepathic communication. I feel like you're trying to let go of that. I really do feel like it's been stressful, okay? For those that resonates. For others of you, you are moving past this kind of stress, okay? You're sailing away, right? Yes, honey, okay? You're moving into smoother waters, forward movement here, because there is new beginnings here. There's evolution, there's change, there's growth. It's like you're no longer letting the burdens of the past hold you back. You're stepping into your independence. You're stepping into your growth. Like I was saying, I feel like somebody maybe have felt like, oh, I can't have these things. I'm not strong enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm too stuck in this. I'm too tied into this. Something like that. And it's like spirit is showing you a way. It's just up to you to take it. And I feel like you do, honestly, for the majority of you. Like I said, if you're not doing the work, this is not going to probably resonate. I'll be real. This is probably going to feel like a fantasy more than actual, like, a reality of something that could happen for you. So, excuse me, if you know where you're at, like, you'll know, like, yeah, I can see this happening for me because I've been doing a lot of work and this is lining up and that's happening. That makes a lot of sense. Or if you're feeling like, oh my God, I wish that this would happen for me. It's like, start doing your work now because this could transcend into November, December, right? It's like, this is the path that collectively Gemini is on, guys. I'm rooting for all of you. All of you. Even the ones that get attitudes with me. I'm rooting for all y'all. Okay? So what do we have here? Beetle, right? Beetle, Empress coming out. Ew. Can we just thrust our pelvis one more time? Get it. Okay. Sorry. I had to. I just had to. I'm so freaking happy for us. Like, I'm very proud. I am very proud. Okay? Because I feel like, again, this has been one heck of a year, or couple of years. For me, it's been a heck of a 35 years. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know, right? It's been a rough ride here on this planet. And I am starting to finally feel like at 35, I'm starting to finally feel a little bit more like rooted and grounded in and secure with who I am as a person, like, finally. And I definitely devote all that to spirit. Like, my connection with spirit has saved me tremendously. Okay, tremendously. It's funny because I was just going to the eye doctor because apparently I'm getting old and I need glasses now. And he's like, yeah, well, you know, you're 35. He's like, it's about that time for your eyes to start acting up. And I'm like, but I feel 20, right? He's like, yeah, well, your eye results determined that was a lie, right? In my Murray voice. So yeah, I gotta have glasses now. But anyways, I don't know where that has to do with anything. Like I said, I'm kind of all over the place in this reading. It's okay, guys. Just deal with me. It's good. With the beetle energy, though, the Empress, yeah. Oh, okay, the glasses. I feel like you're aging to perfection. That's what I was gonna say. like some things might need to get worked on or tweaked, or like, you know, like with the glasses for me, like I have to wear glasses, but you're correcting things. You're taking care of yourself is what I'm getting, Gemini. So if there is, I don't know why I felt like bringing that up. If there is something that you're needing to do, go to the doctor, eat better, exercise, quit smoking, quit drinking to excess, right? Because I'm not sitting here telling you that drinking is bad, that smoking is bad. What, cigarettes? Cigarettes are horrible. I would not promote anybody smoking cigarettes. I think they are horrible. I think they should be illegal, right? I really do. Because as somebody who's been addicted to cigarettes before in their life, it's horrible. It's disgusting. You smell like an ashtray. I just want to let you know. You may not realize that, but you do. You smell like a straight up ashtray. There's no point in putting on that freaking $75 perfume, honey, when you smell like an ashtray, okay? Because there's not enough perfume in the world to make you smell better. Anyways, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I did mean it. Okay. Anyways, but with the Empress energy, yeah. Take care of yourself, right? I don't want to sit here and say that drinking is bad, having sex is bad. These things are not bad. It's just about, are you honoring yourself? Are you doing it to excess, right? For me, it's like, I don't think that sex is a bad thing. I love sex, believe it or not. I'm really into it, right? I just don't do it with anybody. So if I have to be celibate until my person that I feel comfortable with comes along, then okay. And I'm going to be real with you guys. I don't know if everybody else feels this way, but I'm starting to see things that are attached to people. Like when I go to like Walmart and I walk around, or Publix or anywhere, and I just walk around like, and I look at people, like they don't look attractive to me anymore. I feel like the old me would have been attracted to that person, or the old me would have been willing to be with that person. Now it's like I see the darkness attached to them, or I see the addictions that they have, or I see like, it's like my eyes are opened up, and it's like, the thought of people touching me feels gross, right? Not everybody, obviously. There's a couple of people that I would be definitely okay with touching me, but it's like, for the most part, it's like, people seem gross now. I don't know if that's just me or if that's part of the journey. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. Anyways, I feel like we can chat, right? I feel like you guys are like here in my house, on my couch, my purple couch, right? Just, you know, sitting here chilling out with me, and we're just talking. So, so I feel like we could just, you know, get into those intimate things with each other. But that's how I feel like, and I feel like you might feel like that too, Gemini. Maybe you feel like that, like the old things that used to turn you on, or the old things that you might have liked, like you might have given that person a try. You might have been like, your taste is different. It's changing. Your taste buds are changing, is what I'm getting. Okay. But good fortune, the Empress, I mean, what more do we need to say about this? Honestly, what more do we need to say? You're very fertile. For those, some of you, you might have been trying to get pregnant, and you will. If this is like something that you want, because it's good fortune with the Empress. So it's like, if you want to get pregnant, especially next to this dolphin, because this is like Six of Cups child energy to me, then you will. You will be getting pregnant. It's like almost like a miracle baby, okay? For others of you where that does not resonate, right? I'm getting this energy of like, you're just very pregnant with ideas, pregnant with a life, with creativity, with abundance. I'm getting sensuality too. Like, look at, she got like a little curve and stuff, you know, right? Popping her back and stuff. I don't know. I just feel like you're taking care of yourself, Gemini, and it shows. It shows that you're taking care of yourself. Okay, your hair is fluffier and just better, and it's got like a lot of healthy shine to it. Like, I feel like you're gonna get compliments from my female Geminis out there. I feel like you're gonna get compliments, like, oh my God, what foundation do you use? And it's like, girl, I ain't using no, I ain't got nothing but cocoa butter on my face, right? Like, and people are like shook. That's the kind of energy. See, that's why I'm saying, Gemini, you're about to be up. Like Cardi B, you're about to be up, right? And stuck on up so much that it's going to bug people. Like, it's going to bother them. That's why I feel like this card came out. I feel like Spirit's warning you now, right? And people are going to be bothered by your glow up. You're about to have a massive glow up, Gemini. So just be aware that not everybody's going to be here for it. What is this Empress, this good fortune for my Gemini gang? So we have the Page of Wands that came out, okay? So this is life purpose card for me, but this is just you feeling good. Maybe you're getting a new wardrobe, new outfit. There's like a lot of shopping here. Maybe that's why I was hearing Material Girl by Madonna. Okay, I feel like you are like Madonna too, like you're one of a kind. That's the thing. Like you got a little hat with a feather, like you're walking around and like everybody else is wearing like wife beaters and you're like in like a whole ass like dress with stockings and heels and a hat with a feather. You're just like, I'm here, guys, right? Like you're very like Gemini, just stop, Gemini. You're like very on one, okay? That's like everybody's gonna just like, you're gonna walk in a room and everybody's gonna be like, where does he, she think they're going? Who they are? Who the hell do they think they are? Right? And Gemini's like, I'm me, honey. Who are you? Who are you? Right? To talk to me like that. It's not Thursday where we toss out the turnips to the peasants at the palace, honey. Sorry. See, that's what I'm saying. That kind of energy right there, you better watch that. You better watch that kind of energy right there. Because I can joke like that with you guys, but some people be like, what? Oh, she thinks she royalty now? Okay. So just be aware of that. Because like I said, you just saw it. You just saw that Gemini, that evil Gemini come out in me. Like, honey, today is not Thursday where we toss out the turnips, honey. Okay? It's Tuesday. All right? Anyways. All right. I'm just so happy for you guys because you deserve it. Like, shit. You really do. All right, Gemini, look at this. Look at it, and look at it, and look at it in my Drake voice. I'm telling you, you do. Gemini card, 10 of Cups. Some of you guys might be making the choice to be with a soulmate, or somebody's making the choice to be with you, whatever. Twin flame energy with this Lovers, but it definitely don't have to be because we all know how that can go, right? I'm just saying, okay? I don't want to trigger nobody with the twin flame word, but for some of you, yeah, this is a soulmate. This is somebody that you're going to be able to have a life with. Like he's clutching her booty, right? Feeling on your boo-hoo-hoo-tee, boo-hoo-hoo-tee, in my R. Kelly voice. Boo-hoo-hoo-tee. Okay, I'm done, guys. But he is, though, and he was, and he will. That's the thing, okay? I like it. I like when my man's very, like, hands-on, grabby. Like, show the whole world. Show me. Make me believe that you want me, okay? Like, make me believe it. If I have to sit here guesstimating, that's not good. I'm gonna get bored very fast, okay? And probably walk away because, I don't know, I just don't got time for it. I'm 35. Like, time isn't slipping. Anyways, so things are looking good here. You have good fortune. You're feeling on top of the world. You're just feeling very lucky. It's like Gemini's time to shine. What? Okay. What is this dolphin energies, though, for Gemini in October? This October preview. Temperance, yes, something that you created in the past is finally paying off, whatever. This could be involving a Capricorn, Sagittarius. I feel like this devil energy is out here because you might have been feeling very attached to funds, very attached to finances, like feeling almost like a slave to the system. Like, I have to make money, I have to do this or it's not going to work. I feel like you're taking a more divine approach when it comes to this, which is about surrender, right? This devil energy, this lower level energy is about codependency. It's about latching on. It's about desperation. It's about fear. Oh my God, if I don't work 50 hours a week, I'm not going to be able to... Like, that's the devil energy. The divine energy is, I attract money, honey. I don't have to worry about it. Opportunities just fall in my lap. All I have to do is just be me. That's all I have to do. That's all I'm here to do, is be me. And opportunity will find me, life will find me, my purpose, my passions, it will develop over time. I feel like that's what you're doing. And I feel like your guides are leading you towards something too. But something that you, maybe if you worked on something with the Sagittarius too, I feel like there's just opportunity that's coming your way. Something is about to pay off. See this little crown here, divine energy? Yes, honey, okay? You're getting crowned in October. What is this, right? Look at this, Emperor energy with the 7 of Wands. I feel like you've been fighting for this. This is Aries energy with the Emperor. I feel like you've been fighting for this. We have divine masculine and we have divine feminine out here. So it looks like my counterparts are winning in October. We have divine feminine just doing her thing, feeling good, looking good, skin all shiny, right? Booty all poking out and stuff. Good fortune, all that. We got divine masculine coming up in the rear. Oh, that didn't sound right, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? He's the underdog here. Divine masculine is usually the underdog. He's doing it though. He's fighting. He's trying. okay? He may look like this when he's, you know, in his day job, but when he go out, he looking all fresh and crisp and whatnot, okay? His beard is very, very impressive, what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, and I feel like he's starting to trust his spirituality more, and so he's seeing results for the divine masculine out there, okay? That's what I'm getting here. And he's getting some kind of money, divine masculine. I hate to say he because it could be she too. It just is about energy. It's not about gender. But divine masculine is seeing something from the past paying off that they've been putting energy and time into. Like if they've had a business that they just have not seen the results. Like I feel like it's been going off of your own energy, because that's how it is with divines. It's not enough to just throw it out there, slap a label on it, and call it a star. Like, you have to be energetically aligned to it. You have to be putting all your energy into it. And if your energy is into drugs and drinking and sadness and dwelling and things like that, it's like, you'll notice that when you do good, when you feel good, you do good, right? When you feel better, you do better. And that's what divine masculine is experienced. I feel like divine feminine just stay on this. Like, that's just the thing, right? We already know. We learned a long time ago. So we're just experiencing some good karma, I feel like, for divine feminine. And for divine masculine, like, you've been fighting really hard for something and you about to get it. I'm happy for you, boo. I'm happy for you, divine masculine. I am. Like, I really am. I hope that you get everything that you deserve, honey, and then some, right? Everything that you deserve. Because I feel like they've been fighting really hard to step in the divinity and let go of whatever this earthly stuff is that they feel like they've been attached to. So I like it. For some of you guys, you could be becoming a boss or a CEO or getting some kind of authority position in something, okay? I'm seeing LLC, so you could be getting that for your business. What's this peacock here for Gemini? I need to hurry up because I don't know if the time's going to run out. If it runs out and I run out of space, I'm sorry, guys. I'm still going to post it. Look, I said beware of great pride. What is all that here for? I'm going to keep all this popped because you've been waiting for a long time. Like I said, this is basically just saying everything that I just said. So we're going to quickly move through this. You've been waiting for a long time for something to pay off, for things to get better, for your harvest to come, right? You've been feeling very passionate, very motivated. You've been feeling very determined, and it's finally coming in. You're finally getting the energy that you've been giving. So beware of great pride. Like I said, thrust your pelvis, but don't thrust it too hard. I'm trying so hard not to say dirty jokes, guys. I really am. I'm trying so hard. I swear, whoever's meant to, for me, when I get with them, they're going to think I'm a straight up freak-a-leak. They're going to think I'm such a pervert because I got so much like concentrated energy that's ready to just go and burst out that it's ridiculous. Anyways, yeah. You've been waiting for a long time, and now it's go time. And so, you know, the King of Wands, he can be a little cocky. I'm not going to lie. But he can back it up, too. But that's the thing, is that, you know, it feels like somebody could want to sabotage this. Why, Spirit, do they need to beware of great pride? Okay? Why? Yeah, because I feel like people might want to try to restrict you. If any of you have been watching my channel long enough, you know a Hierophant for me is restrictions. Because it's about constructed belief systems. It's about, this is how we do things. This is how we've always done things. Da, 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 right? So it's like that kind of energy, okay? People want to fit you into a mold, and you're not meant to do that. You're meant to be different. You're meant to stand out. You're meant to be unorthodox is what I'm hearing, okay? Let's get it. Let's keep it moving like Susan. Shout out to Susan. What is this alchemy? What's transforming for my Gemini collective? What's transforming for them? Look at that. 4 of Wands. This is amazing. This is amazing energy, Gemini. In October, what's transforming? Your whole living situation could be transforming, first of all. Some of you guys could be finding a new house, moving into a new house, moving locations. Some of you guys could be getting, I don't know why I just heard deported, but I did. Okay, honey. But I did. I heard deported, but I feel like it's not a bad thing if it does happen. It's like my stepdad. He's my dad. Like, I feel like he's my dad. He feels like he's my dad. I've known him since I was 3, but he was born in Germany, and he makes the joke all the time. Like, if they deported me back in Germany, I'd be perfectly okay with it. So for some of you, it might be something like that. Like, you might be happy that you're getting deported. You're like, yes, I would love to go back to wherever the heck I came from. I don't know. For some of you, that could resonate. I don't know, guys. For others of you, though, I do feel like there's a relocation that might be happening unexpectedly. Like, it might happen out of nowhere. Like, maybe you get offered this job and you're just like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. But you know what? You know what? You know what? I'll take it. Okay? That's the kind of energy I'm getting, Gemini. You're just like, you know what? I'll take it. I'm tired of denying myself of good things. I'm tired of being like this priest in the dark, surrounded by candles, whipping themselves because of their sins. Like, I just want to be happy. If life is going to hand me good opportunities, good people, good things, I'm going to take these things. Like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. Like, you're transforming what you're allowing in your life, Gemini. Like, you're no longer denying yourself, because I'm getting that energy of some of you guys have, like, literally put your happiness to the side to please others, and you're not doing that anymore. You're tired of the status quo, honey. And this is going to make people upset, but it's like, that's just, they're going to have to deal with that, Gemini. You're just going to have to deal with that. I know we like to please people. Okay. I know we do. We do. We like to please people. I don't care what anybody says. We do. Because deep down inside, we genuinely like to see when people are happy. Right? It's like when you're children. Like, my parents used to tell me all the time when I was younger, that you take me to the mall. They used to have those little microphones outside of Radio Shack. Remember Radio Shack? Shout out to Radio Shack, okay? And I used to sing to everybody walking by, don't worry, be happy. Like they used to say, I used to say, worry, just like that, okay? And they never let me live that down. But they could tell, like they used to tell me, like, Jessica, we know that since you were born, like your whole purpose on this planet was to make people smile, to make people happy, because you were doing it as a kid before you even knew what you were doing. Like, they used to tell me all the time that I would, know when they would need cheering up, and I'd be cracking jokes and making them laugh when I was younger, like when I was 4 or 5. Like, that's how I was. So it's like, that's how you are, Gemini. You're naturally, like, you like to see people happy. You like to see people doing well. But you need to do well too, sweetie. You need to feel good too, honey. Okay? Lover. Mr. Lover. I don't know why I heard that, but I did. Okay. So, yeah, there could be something transforming in that department, too, because this is the soulmate card here. Some people say it's twin flame. Whatever. We do have divine counterparts out here. Whatever, right? But I do feel like there is this energy of something transforming here, and you could be finding Mr. or Mrs. Lover. Okay? Something is transforming here, and it's making you feel stable and happy as a... Okay? What is this new age? What is the new beginning? The evolution of Gemini, right? Oh my gosh, for real. Yes, honey. I'm about to do the Harlem Shake right here and now. I can't help it, guys. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. Whew, I'm getting hot. I'm getting so hot because I'm channeling so hard. I don't know who the heck the pervert is and the collective right here that's watching this, but I'm getting every single dirty joke. All right. So, with the new age here, evolution, this is what's evolving for you. You're not feeling like you need to take scraps anymore. Little tiny Tim at the table, right? I'm not good at accents. I never said I was, guys, okay? So don't crucify me in the comments. But yes, little tiny Tim taking scraps at the table, right? Don't worry. You can have the ham. I'll have the leftovers, right? That's the energy I'm getting here. If my best friend heard me doing that British accent, because you guys should know by now, she's from the UK, she'd be horrified. She's already told me I'm not allowed to do the British accent. But she's not allowed to do American accents, because I'm going to let y'all know if you ever heard her do one. She sounds like Paris Hilton. It's kind of offensive. Anyways, yeah, that's what I feel like you've been, though. You've been Tiny Tim, taking all the scraps at the table while everybody else gets the big fat ham, right? That's done. That's what I feel like that is. Y'all feel the weight when that dropped? It was like, boom. Like, that's done. You're not doing that anymore. You're not taking any more scraps, Gemini. Like, you're done with that, okay? You're letting some kind of burden, some kind of, look at this. This is what you've been feeling like. This is what you've been looking like. For what? So other people can be happy? So other people can feel good and look good? Why? Why? I ask you again, why? It's time to start taking care of yourself. It's time to start worrying about yourself, thinking about yourself. That's the energy I'm getting. This is what's evolving for you. Your confidence is turning, your security, your finances. You're going to start looking better, smelling better, feeling better. Like everything about you is about to transform. Again, if this feels like a pipe dream to you and you're like, girl, please, I do not see this, then maybe you're not doing enough work. Maybe you need to do the work. Maybe you need to let go of the things you need to let go of. Maybe you need to transform. You know, sacrifice is not easy. That's why it's called sacrifice, honey, right? When Yeshua was carrying his cross, he wasn't sitting there whining about it. He was just doing it because it was his sacrifice. He knew what he had to do for the greater good. It's hard sometimes to sacrifice. And sometimes we have to sacrifice things that, you know, would make life easier or seemingly easier. But I ask you, is it really worth it if you're always feeling like this? If this is how you're feeling in your life right now, are you truly sacrificing for the greater good? Because everybody's purpose, every single person, when I was doing personal readings, people would often come to me, what's my purpose? What's my purpose? What's my purpose? Everybody's purpose is to be happy. That might look different to everybody, right? So that gets a little bit more technical and we have to dig into what that is. But the baser thing, the overall thing is that happiness is your purpose, Gemini. So if you're feeling like this, you've been feeling like this, are you making the right choices? Are you indulging in the right things? Are you around the right energy? And if not, what can you do to change it? And if it's hard, if it takes work, okay, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. I get the energy of somebody who looks at the mountain that they have to climb and goes, oh my God, I can't do that. Instead of seeing the possibilities of, okay, if we just take it day by day, this day we're going to get to base camp 1, then we're going to get to base camp 2, and just take it each step at a time. Don't look at it as like you have to conquer this whole mountain today, because you don't. You really don't. You just have to take little steps and gradually get there, Gemini. Okay? So don't look at what's stacked against you, because I get that from somebody like, and I can be that energy sometimes too, right? Like I said, I'm driving the boat here, guys. You're not alone. Where it's like dwelling on what's went wrong, dwelling on what's stacked against you, dwelling on how hard it is. There's been things that I don't regret walking away from some of the things I've had to walk away from this year, because I felt like I had no choice. I felt like I was backed into a corner. But I do wish that I could have communicated more, that I would have just asked or, seen the bigger picture and things and had a real conversation. Now, whether or not that would have been given back to me, I question. I don't know at this point. But I just feel like, Gemini, don't sell yourself short. Don't let yourself feel like things are stacked against you and you have no purpose. You have no, you know what I mean? Go on and get yours, Gemini. Okay? See clearly. Go on and get yours. I'm like your biggest cheerleader. I'll always be your biggest cheerleader. Azure, what is that? Angelic communication, because we're already at 51 minutes and I was not expecting that. Yeah, you're getting a lot of psychic communication. Like I said, there's a lot of telepathy coming through here. There is some kind of justice that's going in your favor. The scales are just balancing out in your life. I told y'all could meet a Libra. Did I not say that? With that justice energy, Libra, I told you. We also have Taurus out here. We have Aries. We have, again, Libra and Taurus with the Empress. And I think that's all the majors I see. Yeah. So, yeah, you could definitely be meeting a Libra and communicating with this person. Okay, this person could be in law enforcement or in the justice field somehow. I almost said Justice League. I don't know. Maybe they are a superhero. Maybe they're going to be your superhero, Gemini. I don't know. But I did almost say Justice League. But maybe they are in the, some kind of system, government system, right? They keep law and order. I feel like you're going to be communicating with this person before you meet them. For others of you, right, where that might not resonate, I feel like this is going to be you basically balancing yourself out. You're seeing some kind of karmic retribution. I feel like spirit comes through and gives you something or shows you something where it's like your faith is kind of almost restored. For those of you who have had your faith kind of dwindling or feeling like, I don't know if this whole spirit thing, right, is paying off for me. I don't know. I just don't see it, right? But again, faith without works. I was wondering, I'm like, why am I feeling such love energy off this card? It's not really screaming love to me. And then look what's on the bottom of the deck. 6 of Cups. I feel like for some of you, there is a soulmate here that is going to come and offer you something. Whether you know this soulmate or not, because some of you do, some of you don't. It's going to be different for everybody, honey. But I feel like some of you guys, this person has been kind of bound away, kind of restricted. Again, whether you know them or not. Like, this is the type of energy where you meet somebody, you go on a date, and they're like, yeah, I just got divorced, and it was hard. We were together for this long, and we had to go through all this, and you're like, golly, right? That kind of energy. Right? And you're just like, this person had to go through a lot. Like, that's the kind of energy here. It really has nothing to do with you, but it has everything to do with you because this is your person, and you were meant to be with this person. You know, so it's like they've been being energetically pulled towards you, whether they knew it or not. Like, that's the thing. When we sit here and we manifest, like when we're in these crappy relationships, because I've been in there. I've been in a crappy relationship before I left my last relationship. When I was living in my last town, I had taken a walk down by you know, this river area that we had in my last town. We just happened to have one in this town too. And I had made a wish. You know, I looked up at the sky and I made a wish, and I was like, I just want to meet my soulmate. Like, if you could just send me who's truly meant for me. And it's like, okay, Spirit was like, all right, I'm going to make it happen for you, Jess, right? I'm going to make it happen. And then from then on, my whole life transformed. Everything changed. I saw what wasn't working very clearly. It was like almost like I was getting pushed out of that relationship that I was in so I could meet the person I was supposed to be with. Now, I haven't met them yet, technically, okay, right? I thought I had, but I was wrong. But you know what? I still have faith that that could happen, guys. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting here. Like, some of you have literally been feeling like you've manifested something. You've wished for this kind of love in your life. And it's like you're getting pushed towards it, okay? So that's for somebody out there. That's for somebody. What else is this? Angelic communication real fast. Yeah, I feel like that's the ancestors. Look at this. You can't escape it. I told you I felt like it was love. I feel like you're getting this signals or signs from Spirit that love is right around the corner. It might not happen in October, hon. It might be November, December, January. It could be just coming up. But I feel like you're getting the communication. You're dreaming of this person, or you're getting signs, synchronicities, lots of love songs or things like that. Like, there's something coming in that's showing you that it's right around the corner. Okay? This commitment, whatever it is right around the corner. Okay, with the Two of Cups, honey. Let's see if we have time for scrolls, because I can't believe I have this much storage in my phone. Like, it's amazing, because I just did a reading before this. So let's see what we have for my Geminis in October, please. Geminis in October. What do we have? Okay, and then I want to get some scrolls, please. Alrighty then. We have the Chariot. We have fast movement coming in. And look at this. 5 of Pentacles came out twice. So you're really transcending past that low self-esteem that you've been feeling. I'm getting the energy, Gemini, of you've been feeling a lot of low self-esteem. That's why when it's up, and you're feeling good, and people around you are not going to like it. So that's why Spirit's saying, beware of the great pride here. Stay humble. Okay, give back. That was something I meant to say, but I got distracted. Give back to people. Make sure that you're doing charitable acts. Make sure that you're not like just getting up and then you're like the Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Does anybody else feel like the Grinch was totally misunderstood? Like, I loved the Grinch. I thought he was very misunderstood. Like, they're the ones that kicked him out of town. What's he supposed to do? Kiss them because of it? I mean, come on. Let's be real here. Ships are on the horizon, Gemini. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. I feel like Spirit's going to try to hand you something in October, and you better not miss this opportunity. Look at that. That's the energy I'm getting. Look at my little stubby finger. Anyways, I feel like Spirit's going to hand you something. And it's like, please don't miss this opportunity. Please don't, right? Because something is on the horizon. Something's coming in. Could be in regards to work, but I just feel like you're getting into a new routine. You're feeling better about yourself. You're maybe going to the gym, working out, getting out in nature, going hiking, whatever you're doing. It's like you're making yourself feel better, and you're not worrying about what other people feel about it. Because I get the energy, Gemini, like for some of you guys, there's somebody around you that they don't like it when you feel better. Like, when you start feeling good, or you get some attention, you start looking good, you go out looking good, whatever, smelling good, they're just, they get mad, or they get jealous, or they get angry, and it's like, why wouldn't you want me to feel good, look good? It's because that person's insecure. They know that you can do better. They know that you should be doing better. That's the real tea. Like, you know, they know, honey, okay? They know. Right? Save your money. Maybe that might be with the pride thing too. Like, you get all this money coming in, don't just go spending it. Maybe that's why I was hearing that material girl. I needed water. I'm sorry. Maybe that's why I was hearing that material girl, like you're getting all this money, save it. Some of you are saving it for a house, right? Some of you are saving it for a big move or a big vacation or something like that. Or maybe you're going to meet somebody and, you know, you have savings, they have savings, y'all put your savings together, bam, you got a life, right? Like that could be the energy too. So save your money, because I don't feel like it's because you're going to be broke. I don't feel that. Not with all this Pentacali out here. I mean, look at this, hunty. Look at this, okay? Look at it. 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 It's like nothing but money out here. So I feel like money, yeah, the Chariot, I feel like money is going to be real good. I just feel like you're being asked to save it for something on the horizon that you're not seeing, like that you're going to want to invest your money in. If you're going to want to move, if you're going to want to, again, whatever, any of those things I just mentioned, save your money, Gemini, okay? Follow your intuition. Obviously, we have that here. Right? Swords up. When swords are up in divination like this, it's being alert, it's being aware, it's seeing something for what it truly is, okay? And I feel like that's what you're needing to do. Follow your intuition, because when this person or whoever this is, like this lover or Mr. Lover, yeah, I don't know why I keep hearing that, but when this person comes in, you might be like, oh, hell no, to the no, right? You might be like, I'm good on that. I just started getting good. I just started winning. I'll be damned if I let you come in and mess it all up for me. But I don't feel like this person is coming to mess it up. That's the thing. That's just your trauma speaking, Gemini. So know when it's your intuition speaking and know when it's your trauma speaking. Okay? Just saying. Look, you cannot make this up, guys. I literally only have one scroll dedicated to love. I'm such a romantic. Like, I'm gonna love the crap out of my person, whoever they are. Like, they already have my heart. That's the thing. I just need to go through the formalities of it, right? That's why I said I'm like a true Cancerian Venus over here in a fairy tale, just waiting for my knight in shining armor, or doofus in tinfoil, whoever it happens to be, knowing my luck, right? But it's just like, you know, I'm a true romantic. They already have my heart. So I'm just waiting for them to show up, be in alignment with them, get the formalities out of the way, and we good, right? We can love each other now. We can love each other forever. We can just do this. Cool. Like, that's how I am. And I'm not ashamed of being a romantic. Like, I'm a huge romantic. But look, love is heading towards you, Gemini. I told you. I told you. Did I not tell you? I'm putting it right there because that's where I feel like it deserves to be. Like, I don't know. I'm getting that energy of, like, love is on the way for you. It really is, okay? Interesting. I'm going to pull a card on this, actually. Storm warning. I feel like the storm warning is in regards to the Great Pride, to be honest with you. Because I feel like people are going to be like, whoa, Gemini got money, Gemini got love, Gemini got good skin and good hair and a poppin' booty. What? We must destroy, right? The Decepticons are coming. That's what I just heard. The Decepticons are coming. So, I don't know, guys. Okay? I feel like somebody... What's a storm warning, Spirit? I feel like somebody's not going to be happy. Yeah. This could be a Cancerian Pisces with the moon energy. Look, Five of Swords. We haven't seen any of these bad cards besides the Five of Pentacles. And now we're seeing it. I feel like this person, they low-key are hating on you. That's the thing. Like, I'm getting the energy of somebody who they don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you happy. So if you have to make choices to, like, leave somebody, yeah, double Cancer. Double Cancer, okay? They're probably watching you, watching your social media, watching every move. I'm hearing tracking device too. So they might have put a tracking device on your car, on your phone. They might have your passwords to all your stuff. Something like that, okay? And if you earn that, you've earned that. And you need to atone to that. That's just on you, right? That's just on you. But I'm getting the energy though of like this person, like they low-key don't want to see you succeed. So if you have to leave somebody behind, if you have to leave something behind, be ready for the claws to come out. Be ready for the storm warning. Like, don't expect this to be like, it was great, right? Friendly handshake. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the love and the experience. And I released you like a beautiful dove, right? Like, don't expect it to go that way. Like, it's not going to go that way. It's more going to be like Jerry Springer. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Like, they're going to be like, oh, you leaving me? Like, their eyes might get all crazy. Like the room might get darker, the lights might flicker. Like, yeah, I'm getting the energy of somebody who's like, this is dark. This is a dark energy I'm tapping into. I'm getting the energy of somebody who's like, they're very dark. Like when they want to take it there, they can take it there. And they might have shown this side to you already, Gemini, and it might have low-key kind of scared you a little bit. You might have been like, dang, I didn't even realize. I was with a whole psycho and didn't even know it. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. I feel like this person's watching you. Yeah, Queen of Wands, that's my hater. You already know. I feel like this person's watching you, and then they're going to see the glow up, and they're going to be like, oh, you think you're just going to glow up and then leave me? Or you think you're just going to glow up and forget about me? That's not the... Yup, Queen of Swords. This person might want to confront somebody in your life, too. They might think that this person is the cause for all of this, and it's like they're not seeing the bigger picture here. Look. Look. Queen of Swords with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Like I said, this person, if you're leaving somebody and you find somebody new, or if you have an ex and you find somebody new, because some of you don't even have to be with this person. This person is just still possessive over you. But if you find somebody new, there could be somebody from the past that don't like that. They're going to be like, oh no, no, no. Yeah, they're going to like want to put all your dirt out on the table, Gemini. They're going to be like, oh, really? Yeah, block. They're going to try to block this connection, block your happiness. They might run to your new person and tell them all your old stuff and your secrets and be like, oh, yeah, well, this person's been arrested this many times, and this person's done this, and this person's been with this person, and this, and it's like almost like, if that was me, I would be like, well, why do you want them then, honey? They sound like a whole mess, so why do you want them? Because they don't sound that great. Like, your new person might be smart enough to flip it around on them and be like, if they're that bad, why do you even care if I have them then? Right? If they're really that bad, okay? Because in my opinion, everybody got a pass. Nobody's perfect, honey. Right? Nobody is perfect, okay? But I feel like that could be something that happens here, okay? Yeah. I feel like you know, this could be a Leo energy too, with that strength energy. I just feel like you're going to have to just kind of overcome this, because somebody might try to tarnish your name or spread rumors about you or bring up, you know, your past, or, you know, even go to other people, spread rumors about you. Like, and some of it might not even be rumors, Gemini. That's the thing. Like, we all got a past, like I said. Some of this might be real. Like, yeah, I did do that. Yeah, I was arrested. Yeah, I did sleep with that person. Yeah, I did, like, you know what I mean? Like, some of it might be real, but you're just going to have to own up to whatever you've done. Own up to who you are. Your past makes you who you are, Gemini. So you're going to have to handle this with grace. The Strength card is about facing your conflict and your opposition with grace and dignity. It's really easy to go to your baser instincts and let rage and lust and these, you know, gluttonous anger, these energies take over. Like, it's really easy to do that, to let the beast come out. But you're being asked to not. You're being asked to see that you're not that person anymore, and that person wants to provoke that part of you. They want to prove to you, themselves, and everybody around that you really are who they're portraying you to be. And you're not, Gemini. You're not that person anymore. So just, you know, let them have their little fit that they're going to have, their little crybaby fit. It's like when you see like a kid in Target and they're like on the ground kicking their legs. It's like, you don't sit there and reason with them. Like, there's no reasoning with a freaking toddler having a tantrum. You can't reason with that. You let them have their tantrum. And then when they're, you know, out of breath, you just like, you all right? You good? Right? All right then. Like, that's the kind of energy. You just have to let this person have their tantrum and keep it moving. Because there's nothing you can do about how people are going to react. And honestly, yeah, this Queen of Swords, she hot. She on it, man. She's not happy about it. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm feeling like either way, if they've been trying to blackmail you, Gemini, or keep you trapped in something, or whatever the situation might be for you, Gemini, I feel like they're going to come out with this anyway. Like, this is something they're going to do anyway. They were never going to keep your secrets. They were never going to be A1 since day one. They were never going to do any of that stuff. It was only going to be as far as what serviced them, right? I'll be here for you. I'll keep your secrets for you. I'll do this for you as long as you're doing this for me. That kind of energy. As soon as you decide to better yourself and it's like, you know, you want to break away, it's like all bets are off with this person anyway. So if there is any kind of blackmail or anything, any kind of drama, slander, anything, any kind of control tactics, just know that that's exactly what it is. It's a control tactic. Okay? And you might want to turn and question this person too. Like, even if you don't have a new person that will do it for you, like, you might want to turn and question this person. Well, like, damn, if I'm really that horrible, if I'm really that bad, and all this stuff is really true, which it is, right? Some of it, what you're saying about me, why do you even want me? What does that say about you and your self-worth and your standards and your level of confidence within yourself, honey? Because maybe I need to be not with nobody. Maybe I need to be by myself and fix myself for a little bit. Why do you even want me then? Like, reverse psychologize people, okay? Like, you know what I mean? That's what you gotta do, okay? All right, Gemini, I'm done. I'm done, okay? I'm so done. I want to just watch a movie or something and relax now and enjoy my Saturday. But I love you guys. I do. I really do. This was an amazing reading. I'm really, really happy with it. I'm going to definitely watch it again myself, see what messages I get from me. And yes, I do hope it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.